Howdy, readers. I'm Jason, and this is Chapter and Verse. All right, so why am I holding up these four classics? Right, I got Little Women here, Dracula, Pride and Prejudice, Tree Grows in Brooklyn. The reason is, and I haven't seen this discussed yet on BookTube, and again, maybe I just haven't looked hard enough, but I'm really surprised that nobody's talking about this, because I, for one, am crazy excited for this. And that is The Great American Read. Okay, so PBS, right, public broadcasting, is beginning a kind of springtime, summertime, fall reading project for America to try to, insofar as they can, pin down what America's favorite book is. And what they're doing is, so May 22nd is when the program premieres, right? The Great American Read on PBS. Ahead of May 22nd, they are going to release a list of 100 books beloved by Americans. So not just American novels, and maybe not even just novels, full stop, actually. There might be nonfiction on the list. Although, in everything I've seen for the program, I have yet to see any nonfiction mentioned. So PBS is going to release this list ahead of May 22nd. Then the show is going to premiere. Okay, there's going to be one episode, May 22nd. And then Americans are going to have the chance to read their way through as much of the list as they can or as they want over the course of the summer and vote. We're all actually going to have the chance to vote for the book on the list that we love most. And then in the fall, there's going to be a further 7 episodes of the program. Where they're going to be talking with academics and athletes and celebrities and I think probably even just average people, just regular readers, about which book they voted for and why. It just sounds like so much fun. And I know as readers, as BookTube folk, that many of us love reading projects, right? Tons of us read along with long lists and short lists for various literary prizes as they come out. We have these read-a-thons, buddy reads, etc. So we love communal reading, and this is like that on steroids. I'm super excited for this. Now, I'm a slow reader, so I don't anticipate getting through much of the list at all, frankly. However, I think there's a good chance that I'll have already read a lot of the stuff on the list. And that's probably going to be true of any of us, I would think. So we're going to kind of go into the project with a little bit of a head start, which is nice. But what I'm curious to know is if there are any of you who would like to do a kind of Great American Read-a-thon this summer here on BookTube with me and with each other, where we make videos kind of interacting with each other and talking about the books that we've read from the list of 100 that PBS is going to be releasing. So if you're interested in that, please leave a comment below and let me know, and we can figure out how we want to do this this summer, because I just think it would be a ball. I will link to the project website in the box below. Another thing I would like to see in the comments are people's predictions about what might be on the list. They're going to release the list ahead of May 22nd, but it might not be for a couple weeks yet or 3 weeks yet. So that gives us some time to kind of figure out what might be on the list, what might not be on the list. Might it be any of these, right? Might it be? What about more recent novels? Ready Player One gets mentioned in the trailer for the project. What might be some other possibilities from the last 2, 3, 4 decades? Maybe some Toni Morrison. Margaret Atwood. The Handmaid's Tale has been in the news for the last year. What about the Russians, right? What about Tolstoy, Dostoevsky? What about the Victorians? Dickens, Gaskell, not just Charlotte Bronte, but Emily Bronte and Anne Bronte. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you're interested in the Great American Read-a-thon idea for the summer. And let me know in the comments as well what book you're most wanting to be on the list. And maybe also what book you would be most disappointed to see miss being on the list. Have a good work week, and I will see you soon.